Environment. We are pleased to begin our Tawagu programs organized by Venerable Dr. Wisoda. It is 37 week. Throughout this program, we have learned valuable opportunity to learn from various scholars. Their experience and knowledge, especially in the context of learning how to speak English. Here is how today's session will be proceed. Firstly, we will begin our opening ritual. Next, I will introduce our speaker and then his presentation. After that, we will have a Q&A session where participants can ask questions. Finally, we will conclude our program by reciting Buddha Sasana Siddhanta. So may I respectfully request to you all to pay homage to the Buddha by reciting Namo Tassa 3 times.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammasambuddhassa Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammasambuddhassa Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammasambuddhassa.
Before we begin, allow me to briefly introduce myself. I am Siali Rubia from IDBMU. May I thanks to Dawa Gusiarapia for giving me an opportunity to serve today moderator. Now it is pleasure to introduce our speaker for today. Our speaker today is Tome, and his presentation topic is Buddhist Scriptural Languages and Literature, a suggestion for learned material. He recently presented this at a conference in Sri Lanka. He offered many contributions in home and abroad. He is always kindly supporting Myanmar Sangha Society, teaching online and sharing his knowledge. Also teaching English throughout Theravada Buddhism in Germany. You can see in Chabal I was posted there his contribution. So okay, Dagaji, now the floor is yours.
Thank you, Sally, for your introduction. Well, let me start in the chronic. I have been witnessing myself in Myanmar that in the young generation, many times the interest to Buddha Dhamma, to Payadaya Sangha is a little bit going down. And also my friend from Sri Lanka, he also lectured in the event in Sri Lanka. He also noticed this in Sri Lanka, that the young generation is having, the focus of interest is a little bit different than it used to be. So now I have, let me say like this. I've been reading many Tippanis, many commentaries of the Mahathera Ledi Sayadaw. Mahathera Ledi Sayadaw. I think many of you know the Ledi Sayadaw. And I'm very interested in his Tippanis and his commentaries. But now what the situation is, his commentaries are not easy to read. They are very deep, very profound, and full of Pali. And we cannot expect the Daikama, the young generation, to understand this deep language. And they maybe start to read, and then they think, oh, this is scattered, this is complicated, so leave it. So what my idea was, I don't know, is it a good idea or a bad idea? I did the Lady Sayadaw has written many tippanis, maybe 20 or 30 commentaries on the main topics of Theravada Buddhism. So, and they are mostly 60 pages, 80 pages, 70 pages. And what I did is I congested them to 5 pages, 6 pages, to make it easy for the youngsters to read. So it's almost finished, and I will hope to publish it in a book. And then I don't know whom to give it, to the Ministry of Religious Affairs or to whom to publish it if they are interested. This is my project. I don't know, is it good or bad, but I worked on it. So I'm going to show you now my speech, my talk. How can I share? Can I share my screen here, Sayale?
You can.
Yes, please.
So can you see this, please?
Yes,
Can you see this?
Yes,
Yes,
Jai.
we-
Yes, Jai. We can see clearly.
Very nice. So let me, you see, I have, this is, as I already explained, this is my suggestion as a lesson material. There exists a very nice book from the Ministry of Religious Affairs, The Basic Teachings of the Buddha. I have it in my shelf, which is Mangala Sutta, Metta Sutta, Paticca Samuppada, and so on, but doesn't go very deep. So this is my paper that I presented in Sri Lanka 2 weeks ago. This is my name. So let me do number 2. So you can read yourself, but I try to explain in my own words. What I already said, we have, in my opinion, not enough suitable lesson materials that are going beyond the basic level, especially in Myanmar. I focus on Myanmar and Sri Lanka and Theravada countries. And we can see a decline of interest in Buddhist topics. So my objective for this study is to condense, to summarize a Burmese commentary. I choose a Lady Sayadaw's, Lady Sayadaw's commentaries for easy reading, to increase the interest of the young generation. Now we have the basic level book. I can get it to you, for you later, but I cannot find any more additional lesson books. So I focus on Lady Sayadaw's and works, and my friend in Sri Lanka, he can do the same if he likes. So now, I don't know what your experience is, respected Sayadaw and Punjis Sangha, when you teach to the lay people. But the Tipitaka is very vast, very big. We have Vinaya Pitaka, Abhidhamma Pitaka, Sutta Pitaka, and sometimes it is not easy to read, especially if you are a beginner. So what I try to do is to condense it to be easily digested so it can be used as a lesson book. So the question is, which Pitaka, which Pali Pitaka, or which commentary should be chosen? And a little bit, because I'm from the ladies tradition. I follow myself the lady tradition. I just choose the lady tradition. So the goal is to make the Theravada teaching attractive for the young generation. Maybe if they get the summary 5 pages, they may be able to read, they may be like. So now, I'm talking here about one Dipani, which is the Bodhipekya Dipani. And I think all the Sayadaws and Punjis may be familiar with it. So 37 factors of awakening. Bodhipekya Dipani Mahatera Lady Sayadaw's commentary. 54 pages. I condensed to 8 pages. Now, the interesting thing is when you know about the Mahatera, that the Mahatera, Pariyati Pati 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 Veda. Now, Lady Sayadaw is not only expert in Pariyati, but also he has been practicing Pati Pati. And I analyzed his texts and I found them suitable. So now I will talk about these 37 Bodhipekya Dhammas. They can be subdivided. Sorry if it is a repetition for you. In the 4 Satipatthanas, in the 4 Samapatthanas, in the 4 Iddhipatas, the 5 Indriyas, the 5 Balas, the 7 Bhojangas, and the Eightfold Noble Paths. Altogether, if you summarize, blah, 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 you will get 37. So let us do one by one, please. So now we all know Kaya Satipatthana, Vedana Satipatthana, Chitta Satipatthana, Dhamma Satipatthana. So these are the 4 factors already, the 4 foundations of mindfulness. You are all familiar with it. And this will be repeated in the book. Then we have the Indriyas, the 5 spiritual faculties. They are translated mostly like this. The 5 spiritual faculties: Saddha, Virya, Sati, Samadhi, and Pinya. Saddha can be translated as faith or conviction. Virya can be translated as effort or energy. Sati, we all know about mindfulness. Samadhi, I translate it as collectedness of the mind. I like this better than concentration. Concentration is a usual translation, but I prefer collectedness of the mind, samadhi, samatha, and wisdom, pinya, as you like. Now, these are 5 indriyas. They are the same as the balas, the 5 strengths, same in number and terminology as the 5 strengths. But in Samyutta Nikaya Mahavaga, the Buddha Gautama says, the balas and the indriyas are the same. If you have the river and if you have the island and the river goes around the island, they come together in the same river again. So this is Buddha Gautama explained, that the indriyas and the balas are the same. So the balas are left out. So now I come to the Eightfold Noble Paths. These are 8 factors. I don't know why this is so strange. Okay. As you all know, the Pinya, Samaditi, Samasankappa, this is the Pinya or Panya. Then you have the Sila for Samavacha, Samakamanta, Samaaziva. You can see here in English, if you don't know yet, right speech, right action, right livelihood. In the Pinya factor, right view, right intention. And then the Samatha, the Samadhi, Samavayama, Samasati, Samasamadhi, right effort, right mindfulness, right samadhi. These are 8 factors. Now, I left out the balas because they are the same. Now we already come to the last 3 or 4 slides. Now, there's 3 things that make the work of the Mahatera Lady Sheraton so important. By the way, the Mahateri was born when the Sasana was almost lost. No? That is 100 or 150 years ago, I don't remember, when the Sasana was already lost. There was nobody was practicing Patipati. Only a few were practicing Pariyati, and about Pariyati, Pativeda, I don't know. So what we have to do, Lady Sarah says, what we have to do, I will try, everybody should try. We have to get the seed, beginning of Samadhi and Pinya. We have to get Samadhi, we all know, one-pointedness of mind, collectedness of mind. Pinya, we all know, is Tilakana, Anisa, Dukkha, Anatta. So these seeds we have to get. Anisa, impermanence, Dukkha, suffering, Anatta, impersonality. So he urges us, he said to us, please do like this. Don't only read the books, you have to practice. So, to repeat again, he says, now we are in the middle of 2,600 years already finished. Now, Sasana still exists. We have to increase our parami in this life as much as we can. So he urges us very strongly, please do like this. Otherwise, if you are born in an empty kappa, I think next kappa is empty kappa, then you are lost. So I found out a lesson book with a summary and the commentaries should provide a suitable material for this sense of urgency. You maybe, if this is also a sense of urgency. So I will try to find a publisher. I don't know who will publish or who will want to publish. And this is the last slide. I already done Manual of Excellent Men, Manual of Light, Bodhipakya Tipani, Meganga Tipani, Anapana Tipani, Nibbana Tipani, Anatta Tipani, Vipassana Tipani, and this is Patan Tipani, and this is Samadhi Tipani. So this is then my references, two or three references. This is all I have to say at the moment. So I will stop this now. Okay.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for your attention.
Thank you so much, Dagaji. Now Q&A session. Participants are welcome to ask and discuss, please.
Anyone want to comment or ask question? You are welcome. Before anyone, I would like to comment. Saji, your faith is very strong. Thank you for your appreciation to Myanmar Seattle, Lady Seattle work. You're trying to write like a textbook or curriculum for
Yes,
the
yes,
children, not for the children,
yes.
for the teenager.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah, teenager for the youth. And
Yes.
then nowadays, there's a many material, many choice, many options for the young people. So if we want to provide, if we want to feed them, we have to prepare the beautiful package too. Beautiful package and delicious flavor. Otherwise, if the raw material, then the young people will not be interested.
Yes, yes, Timothy.
So you, as far as I understand, you're trying to summarize
Yes,
It
yes,
is a
Tema Prem.
work.
Tema.
Try to
That's all. Not my own
publish.
ideas, Uzin. Not my own ideas. Just make it short. So, you know, the span of interest, the span of concentration for many youngsters, if you see the Facebook or internet, if there's a clip more than 1 minute, they stop already. Oh, finish. So, yes.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Even our set, even my set, one page after longer than one page, I'm not interested to read.
Yes, yes.
So,
Same as me, yeah.
But we should, how to say, we should add some decoration
Oh,
to attract young people. No, I
what
mean,
kind
in
of
which
what kind of decoration, Seattle?
in some way, if you are, how to say, going to publish the book,
Yes.
like a good looking, to be good looking,
Yeah.
we had to think of, if
Okay.
necessary, the picture, one picture,
Okay.
but
I will
that
try.
doesn't work.
I will try.
Good. Appreciate your work. I wish you can find a publisher, generous publisher.
Yes.
Before you publish as a printed book, you can
Yeah, I
publish.
published a long time ago, 20 years ago, I published a book. I have to pay all the costs for the publishing myself.
How about this idea, Sergi? The printed book, paperback, has a cost much money.
Yes.
No, only say cannot go over the wall, cannot go easily. If you publish online, digital version,
Yeah,
like
maybe.
you can distribute wider.
Yeah, maybe. I will look at it, you know. Now I just successfully published an article about punya, merit, punya, in a German magazine. 6,000 copies are printed. So maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still believe in printed material. But thank you for your suggestion, Shadow. I will try one, maybe both ways. I will see. I will inform you.
Thank you. Any comment? Any Jodiga, Jodiga?
Yes, Ujotika.
Can I make one suggestion?
Yes,
Of
please.
course. Why you keep
Yeah,
silent?
to my own experience. Yeah. Maybe I'm still a teenager at heart. You know what? Especially younger ones, although I'm not young anymore, I still want tangible results. Something like application, something you learn, you can practice, what kind of results it will bring you, you know, this kind of stuff will be attractive to the young ones, I guess. Concept, practice, and application, and what could be the results, you know, this kind
Yeah,
of.
but you see, I want to stick to the original Tipitaka and commentaries. I don't want to mess up with the modern world business. I want to stick to the traditional Theravada teaching.
But when you say traditional and modern, Tipitaka doesn't bring any benefits to the people?
Why not?
No, I don't understand your suggestion. What is your suggestion?
My suggestion is, if you are talking about Buddhism, concept, traditional and all, does it have any impact on the people and society? Any results? What is the good thing if we are learning Tipitaka or what are the benefits if I study Buddhism? You know, is there
The
any
benefits
effect?
is that you come closer to Nibbana and you escape from the 31 planes of existence. That's the benefit.
Yeah, I mean, anything, you are the champion there. So my little suggestion is that if you can highlight the benefits and immediate results, that could be more interesting if you are targeting young ones, teenagers
Okay.
and such.
Yes. Maybe in the introduction, yes.
Yeah, thank you, Thomas. Good luck.
Okay.
It's a good job.
I
Thank
hope
you,
we-
so.
Dharma, for your
we
suggestion.
cannot, Tagaji, we cannot, to say, we cannot show them the concrete result. They were not interested.
Hello,
Maybe
Tagayi.
they-
What is
yes.
your
Okay.
favorite book? Ladies, Rosati Benis.
This Bodhipekya Dipani is my favorite book.
Padipakya Benis.
Bodhipekya Dipani, 37 factors of Nibbana, of enlightenment. Bodhipekya Dipani.
Okay, I do appreciate your ideas, but sometimes, with the ideas or programs or any higher level, young teenagers, youngsters cannot follow.
Yes. That is
So-
you are right. That is a problem.
So do you know Tuku Mara?
Yes.
Tuku
Yes,
Mara
yes.
Tipani? It's
Mahara
for
Dipani?
youngsters. Tuku Mara Tipani?
I don't know this one.
Oh. Yeah, it's small one, but it is for children.
Okay. Now I want to tell you what in the conference in Sri Lanka, there was a time slot for comments from the audience, and when it was my turn, there was no time left. So, in the end, one man told me, Sayaji, your idea may be good, but I want to tell you, if they are not interested, they remain not interested. With your book or with your book, yes or no, no hope. If they are interested, they will be interested. If they have the Setana Shide, Setana good. Setana Meshibu, Bibi. So I don't know what to say.
Whatever, your idea is very good, I think. Anyway, you should try. They are interested in it or not.
I will try. But I'm sorry, because I know in Myanmar we have so many traditions. We have Mahasi, we have Mogok, we have Tengu, we have Ledi, So that is a little bit, maybe you can criticize me because I only focus on this side. Maybe somebody else can make a book about Mahasi's teaching or about Mogok's teaching. But I have no knowledge about these other traditions, so I don't want to mess up.
I do appreciate you choose your way, There's many
Yes,
different
thank you.
ways. We can choose our way.
Thank you.
We
thank
never
you.
say other ways are wrong, You can
Mhm.
walk on your own way. It is your favorite. It's maybe today you can choose yourself. Yeah. They are also good. But if you never follow, if you never practice that way, you don't know. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah. Our way is the best way, I think.
We can only speak about our experience. We don't want to criticize others. Now I want to ask Ashin Jyotika. Hello, Ashin Jyotika.
Okay.
Where are
You are welcome. Which Jyotika? There are many Jyotikas.
Oh my God.
No, Bande Pandeyjas raising the hand.
Oh,
Jyotika from the Facebook, my Facebook friend, Ashin Jyotika. Are you here? No.
I'm not the one.
Oh, you're not the
Yeah,
one. Okay, so never mind.
maybe another one.
Maybe another one. So
Okay. Moderator, invite the person raise your hand.
Thank you, Sir Jodika Pia. Okay, whenever bandage, you are welcome. Please.
okay. Thank you. Give me the chance. Chaji Minglawa. Thank you so
Hello,
much for
Uzi.
your presentation. So, let me ask you. German is a strong emphasis on education in the world, right? So
Maybe.
how can we introduce maybe and also how can I say that how that they may be interested or not in Buddhist literature because we can express sometimes our Buddhist literature is just like imaginary, right?
You
Yeah, if we learn Buddhist literature not properly, but we can say Buddhist literature is just like imaginary, right? So Buddhist how interesting is it possible or not in German education German education society?
Yes,
They
there's a
may
good
be interested or not. Yeah.
Yes, Uzi, that is a very good question, very good point. It is interesting, you know. The Western society, Germans especially, they are interested in scientific, rational
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
things, you know. So we have
Yes.
to start from the very beginning and say what the Buddha teaches is not a fantasy, no vipallasa. There's no fantasy.
Yeah.
It's not a storytelling. It is basic teaching how the mind works, how the perception works, how the feelings, how katana arises. This is just a scientific process, you know, paticca samuppada. It's very clear thing, very rational. So we should. When I explain to the Germans, I don't tell them this is just another religion, another spiritual adventure. We have to tell them, like you say, Sir Uzen, this is just a rational way of approaching mind and body.
Okay. You learn dance, Shaji. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Serapia, for your question. So, is there anyone who want to ask question, please?
Do you live now? Myanmar?
I'm now in Germany, but I will go Myanmar in January.
Oh, really?
Every
You're
year you
welcome.
come to me.
Huh? Sorry? Every year I come to Myanmar. Oh,
Every year you come to Myanmar, right?
45 years already. Every year, 1 or 2 times.
Mm. Good, good.
Have you ever been to Lady Sarah's birthplace?
Yes, I've been to Lady Seatos in Monua, Lady Seatos Punjichang in Monua. I've been there, yes.
I mean, here is his native village.
His native village, What is the name of his native village?
Time bien.
I've never been.
Time bien.
I've never been. But
For 2 years.
he stayed a long time in Monua, I think, because there's a Lady Sayadaw Punji Chow in Monua with all these people in his,
Oh,
like
yeah.
in the
Oh.
stone carved.
The cave near Moya. That is
Yeah.
stayed for 2 years. Have you been there? Shui Tang U.
Oh, maybe it's too long ago. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
But now I think
Many different.
now in these days to go to Upper Burma, to Monua and all these places is not easy for the foreigner, and even for the Myanmar it's a little bit dangerous, so I don't want to go.
Yeah, sure. After Lady Siro,
Yes.
who is the most venerable monk in your mind?
The most venerable monk in my mind is Webu Sayadaw, Arahata Webu Sayadaw.
Oh. People believe he's in the heart.
Yes. I tell you a funny story. I was in Yangon when Arahata Webu Sayadaw was also in Yangon.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Mm.
Yes, and my teacher, my society told me, "Oh, Thomas, you should go. He is now in Yangon, in this house. Please go, please go." So I said something very stupid. I said, "I have no time. I have to meditate now. I have no time to go." A little bit stupid. A little bit stupid.
So you didn't go to see Siaji?
No, I didn't go. I didn't go.
Mm.
So meditation is more important.
Yeah. Some people say it is very stupid, but some people say, some people said to me, "Oh, Webu Sayadaw would agree with you." If Webu Sayadaw hear this, he would, I don't know, it is, but it's a little bit stupid. I should have gone. I missed my chance.
You get the best way how to practice meditation if you meet it with Sayadaw.
Yes, true. Come up here.
Yeah. He can guide.
I read this book. The interesting thing, if I may say like this, if you read the Webu Sayadaw's books, very easy to read. No much Pali at all, very little Pali, very not complicated, very easy, just dana, tila, bhavana, finish. Just practice anapanasati, namarupa, finish. No big explanation needed.
But now, Siaji, these days so many Arahanta on social media.
Yes. I know this is I don't say anything, no?
Yeah. This is just like a crisis.
Outbreak. A real outbreak.
Outbreak. Yeah. Easily efficient.
And Shimbongwe, you want to say something?
Venerable Yamamoto, I have one question.
Okay.
Siaji,
Yes,
Siaji
yes,
Daga, Thomas.
yes, yes.
Nice to meet you. It is the first time I saw you. My name is Razinya. I'm from Sidiku Gedumadi Buddhist Academy, Dangwu.
Oh, good,
Now
good,
I'm
good.
studying. Now I'm studying Master of Arts. First year.
Very good, good.
Yes,
I cannot
Siaji.
see your face. Where can I see your face? I cannot
Oh,
see
okay.
anything.
Okay, I'm going to. Now can you
Oh,
see?
thank you.
Yes,
Yes,
you
yes,
see me?
yes, yes,
Thank you.
yes.
Thank you, Siaji. Thank you, Siaji. Siaji, as we know, the Buddhist scripture, as I said earlier, is best and condensed and digested, as we know. Although the Buddhist scripture is best and condensed, nowadays, I think the Buddhist scripture are easily to read and to listen the discourse, to listen and discourse what I want to listen. For example, on online, Sidiku Seattle and the Baju Seattle delivered many discourses. In addition, many books and many lecture is clouded in the society of Myanmar. But the young many people is not interested in Buddhist scriptures, in Buddhist teachings, in Buddhist teaching. I think the Theravada Buddhist scripture is best and condensed and digested rather than other religions and scriptures.
Yes, yes, of course.
So I want to know that why do many young people find the Pali Canon difficult to approach or engage with? Why?
Well, we have to observe ourselves. You are Punji. You can observe your community, but what I observe is that they say, "Oh, this is for the elderly people. Now I'm young. I want to have fun. I want to go party. I want to make money." This is all. This is the old excuse, you know. Even in olden days, people say, "Yes, I will meditate when I retire." This is nonsense, you know. This I don't agree. If you postpone, then no good. But sorry, to come back to your question, the young generation.
I want to know that why do many young people find the Pali Canon difficult to approach or engage with?
Well, because I don't know. If you listen to Siddhako Sayadaw, if you listen to Unandamala, they explain nicely, right? They explain easily. No? You can read, you can follow them easily. But if you take these books, they get bored, and their interests are in a different. Also the Western influence. Germany, America. Oh, we want to go to America. We want to go to everywhere, but not in Myanmar. We want to go everywhere, because there's the money, there's the, what the interests are going to a different side, and this is not always good.
Yes. Thank you, Xiaoyi, Thomas. Thank you for answer.
This is just, Uzin, this is just my impression. I may be right or wrong. I don't know.
Yes. I agree with you.
Thank you, Shimya. Thank you, Okay. Is there anyone to ask question, please? Or to ask question or to discuss something, you can discuss freely to CRG, please.
No, not only CRG. No, also
Yes.
to anyone,
Yes.
any topic you can raise.
Yes.
Just now, Honorable Yadenya said that the young people, that like teenager, are not interested in the Buddhist scripture. They find that the Tipitaka is very difficult for them to learn. Why this situation happened? And then the young people are not familiar with Pali language, and not
Yes,
familiar
yes,
with classical Myanmar language too. Even
So-
ourselves, even mindset. When I read the Tipitaka Myanmar translation, not easily understand. Had to read
yes, yes,
2
yes,
times, 3
yes.
times, 4 times, 5 times.
I-
So
so Sarah,
young people.
So I think our presentation time to the teenager is also necessary needed. I think so. As a religious leader, we should change presentation to interest them. I think
Yes,
so.
yes, yes. Very good, very good.
Our Pali presentation is, I think, out of date.
Yes, yes.
Even when we
No. It go best. For the younger generation, they are not easy to understand them. So I think we also follow the trendy of presentation. I think.
Yes, yes, very good, Sayade.
So we have to
This-
package beautifully to
Yes,
deliver
yes,
our product.
yes.
Yeah. So
So
now I
together
am
our
trained-
product is good, excellent. If we
Yeah.
cannot package, decorate, we cannot sell. Marketing strategy have to change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
Alex.
also now trying to train my little students. If we say Taya Thai, they don't want to accept. But I change the topic. Oh, just practice breathing in, breathing out. So they can easily catch us this way. They think if we mention like Taya Thai, so this is for older one, not for the
Yes, yes,
the
yes,
kids one.
yes,
So
yes, yes.
I
yes,
just
yes.
teach them. Okay, let's breathe in, breathe out mindfully like this.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, in Burmese proverb, they used to say, first age is finding or observing education. Middle age is for business. Third age is for, yeah. This is our, I think, just like a brainwash.
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes. This is a little bit strange to me. Actually, we can lose so many opportunities, if we follow this. And, maybe you will die when you are retired, then finished, But
Another one.
yes.
The role of parent also very important. And then now I open Dhamma school. Whoever I met, I just encourage, hey, you have the baby, you have the children. What age are they? Grade 2, grade 3, grade 4. Okay, now there is a Dhamma school in my temple. Please send them to study Dhamma school. Very happy. Oh, Pong Pong, very good. We wish to send our children to the Dhamma school. But there's a tuition. We send them to the international school. The international school class, how to say, go accident at the same time. Sorrowfully, we cannot send
Oh, Dukkha.
later. Whatever I say,
Then-
whatever I met. 70% of parents said like this. So I
They
so
want to
sorry.
send that clearly to the international school, to the foreign teacher.
Yeah, not
Oh.
foreign teacher, for the international school to train their children as an international student. Even the close little body, I usually suggested that we have the 7 day a week. How many days you arrange for your children to go to the school, secular school, how many days? Religious school, how many days? You should arrange only 1 day a week for religious school for the Dhamma, for the secular subject. The rest day, that's innate. You should arrange properly. I suggest that many times, but just suggestion. Yes, because Pompo, yes, good, we will arrange. We will consider. No more contact.
Oh my God.
The role of spirit also very important. So we should, how to say, we should consider our marketing strategy. How do you think, Vaniteka?
Good, Benny. You are right. All of your suggestions are very good suggestions, and this we should change our marketing strategy. You know, that is the most important thing. Most of the young people, they are not interested in our teachings, especially because we cannot make the very attractive teachings. That is the main problem. Then in Myanmar, most of the monks are afraid of to speak in public as well, to meet lay people as well. They are living only in the university or in the monastery only, They are doing their missionary work in the monastery only. They never go outside. That kind of thing. They are afraid of to speak in public. That is also the main problem. The other thing is they don't read a lot, They don't read other subjects. Most of the men read only the subject what they have to learn in their university or in their monastery only. They don't read other subjects, other areas. That is why they could not make our teachings to be attractive way. That is the main problem. We should read other books, other area, Buddhist psychology or psychotherapy, or the other things, child psychology as well. We should read a lot of books, from many point of view to know from many point of view. That is the main important. Otherwise, we cannot preach Dhamma very well. Younger generation also, they are not interested in our Dhamma talk. They are boring when they are listening our Dhamma talk. That is the main problem.
One time, one Gaji said, we always talking about the story 2,500 years ago.
Yes.
Very old story.
Yes. Yes, Benny.
We should have the modern story.
Yes, and the other thing is, Benny, we should know the mindset of the younger generation. Otherwise, we cannot contact with them. Then, if we don't know their situation, their mindset, how do we preach the Dharma? We stay distant from the younger generation. That's why we don't know their hobby or their situation, their attitude. We don't know that. If we don't know their situation, how do we preach the Dharma then? We are very distant from the younger generation, especially.
Yes, when we teach the younger generation, we should also consider about learner autonomy. Yes, I think we should favor them to discuss freely. For me, as a younger generation, in our society, we are very afraid to ask a question. Yes, especially to the teacher. Teacher also said, okay, just do as I do, just do as I say, don't do as I do, like this. So we are very afraid to approach to the teacher. Now, in our time, we should consider for their, yeah, as Sarah mentioned before, we should consider about their mindsets to negotiate the generation gap, I think.
Yes.
Another problem. That if the young people not come to the temple, we should go to the where they happy. We should try to engage with them. Now, my small missionary work, I would like to share my strategy, the do missionary work. Now in my temple, I had about 50 high school students from where there is a school closed, the school cannot open some area, especially my native town. So I invite them, you come here, and you can study, you go to government school. I provide them the food accommodation. The rest will be their parents' responsibility. But one condition, one agreement that after examination, you have to be novice, you have to be ordained as a novice for three months, for summer. Then I will train, I will teach them Dhamma. Even now, in my temple, there is a Dhamma school. So the young boy, about grade 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, they have to attend. There's a compulsory for you as long as you stay in my temple. Every week, I play one Dhamma talk. You listen and take note. I will ask later what the Dhammakrita, Dhamma preacher talk about. If you don't remember, if you don't notice, you will be fine. That's what I do small missionary work like.
Yeah, but that is good. That is sadhu. That is the way how to do it. Yeah.
That's good.
So in Chaba, you also already answered. One Venerable Viveka Jyoti asked, why are you particularly interested in Lady Sayadaw Dipani? Because there are many other great Sayadaw in Myanmar, such as Mahasi Sayadaw, Mengo Sayadaw, and Mahakanayon Sayadaw.
I already answered this question.
Yes.
It is just my
Yeah.
personal choice. I'm not
that-
familiar with the works of Mahasi or Moguk.
By the way, Takaji Soma, can you read Myanmar language?
No, I cannot
only
read at all. No. I cannot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Sergi answer is reasonable. Yeah, that's his choice. We don't have many time to mention. Yeah.
And also, what I found is that Lady Sayadaw's Tipanis covered all the different, Anapana Tipani, Vipassana Tipani, Patan Tipani. They cover everything.
Yeah, one venerable comment and check out. For international students, they may be interested in learning Dhamma school in English. Yes, and then several countries, several Sayadaw conducting this Dhamma talk, even in America. The last month, Sayadaw Patana Osra, he come and talk about Sayadaw Uzilananda. In his temple, he doing Dhamma school in America, in Mumbai. So the Myanmar generation was born in America. maybe they are about high school student or college student. They come and study. I'm not sure in English or in Myanmar. I think in English because the baby born in America cannot understand Myanmar language well. Many organizations, as far as I noted, they're operating the Dhamma school in their own way. Like my friends in Indonesia, they also had the Dhamma school in Indonesia language. And when I visited to Singapore, I saw Singaporean Buddhist Society. They also run the Dhamma school at their own Dhamma school. And Sri Lanka too. Sri Lanka Dhamma school is more widely. The whole country they cover and then. So I think that Cambodia and Laos also they do their own way. That's a good. We should try to organize online program too, no? Dhamma school. Okay.
I think, Seattle, your way, may I praise you a little bit, you know,
A little bit, not much.
Your appearance, your way of communicating, your smile, your face, your way of doing, your way of talking is open-minded, is not narrow-minded, you know. That is attractive for anybody, you know, even for me, you know. I want to listen to you.
Okay, thank you. How about
I think in America they may teach they are young generation. They need to learn Myanmar, you know. So they may they may teach Buddhist culture in Myanmar. It's my opinion.
Yes, may I say something? We have also a lot of some Myanmar families in Germany. What I find very disappointing is that the parents, if they have the children, they clearly don't speak the Myanmar language. They speak only German and English. They are not educated by the parents and Buddha Dhamma Sangha. Many times, some do, but many times not. That should not happen.
It's very sorrowful.
Yes.
Yeah, 2016, I visited Germany, Frankfurt. That I saw the Myanmar family, the young kids. I say, hi, Mingalava, how are you? It's me. In Myanmar. She just smiled. She said nothing.
We could not answer. No, that is hopeless.
Later I said, how are you? Why you keep silent? So I didn't understand Myanmar's heart. Oh my God.
Terrible.
This one also for their parents, they may have their own idea or their own feeling.
Yes.
Our language, our country is not so powerful and not so rich, not so wealthy, and not to be proud of.
Yeah, but that is they should not. That is politics. We're not talking about politics. We're talking about the Buddhist religion. They should fix it up.
Okay. Thank you. Just my opinion. That's why. Okay, thank you. We won't talk about that. Okay. Jewara, Vienna too, they has Tamasiku, no? Jewara, why you keep silent, you share your experience. Jewara from Vienna.
I think he has connection problems.
Oh. He also active participant every week. He join. Okay, please. I'm back. I'm back. Raise hand, please. You can ask.
Okay, if he doesn't say anything, whenever you are, please.
No.
Miguel, so because my internet connection is not so good, so you asked me, and then my laptop it gets out. So let me say a little bit. In Vietnam, actually, we don't have a regular Dhamma school. But Buddhism in Vietnam is kind of different from other country, right? Nowadays in Vietnam, Mahayana is the major. Like, but I have to say that Theravada it is getting more popular. The important point is that in Vietnam, if to pray for something, if they want to pray for children, they will go to pagoda. If they want to pray for lottery winning, they will go to pagoda. It's just about praying, and they will go to pagoda on some special occasion like New Year holiday. They don't consider Buddhism as a way to live or as some teachings of the Buddha. They ignore them because they are affected by the spirit, that. But luckily, recently, in about 20 years now, Theravada come to Vietnam, and people they are getting to know that Buddhism is so in Vietnam now. One time is that they go to pagoda to pray for something, to pray for health, pray for luck, and only on special days. And they will eat vegetarian. You know they only eat vegetable. The second time they would go to the Buddhist, they would go to the temple, to the pagoda, to monastery, and they will ask for the teaching from Sayadaw. And that in Sayadaw Thomas presentation about about the literature documents for the young. And in my opinion, regarding the question why teenagers they are not interested in Buddhism, to me it is internal, because my country is different from Myanmar. So from my position, when I look at my country, the reason that most of the children most of teenagers they don't like Buddhism is due to they see that Buddhism offer them no benefits. They don't see any clear benefit that Buddhism offer them, and so that they don't want to learn Buddhism. You know, nowadays people they just want to make money, get married or something like that, but not always. Yeah, but not always. So that's a problem. And for external reason, I mean, it is due to, I have to say that I'm very lucky that I can approach many teachers that they have the modern way to teach Buddhism. So I think that we can renovate our way of teaching.
Yes.
Right. For example, if you just make the rice, if you just eat only the rice, it is not interesting. But if you eat the rice with other things, with the curry or with the pork, with the chicken, it will be more interesting for the children. And it's the same in my country. You know, my master, he organized the camping for children in the summer season, right? He organized for 13 years. And you know, year by year, the number of attendants increase, maybe 100 or 200 or 300. Some year it's 300. And he go everywhere in Vietnam. And one of his approach is that he don't focus only on Buddhism teaching. he used Buddhism teaching in daily life. He told how Buddhism can apply in our life. For example, he talked about how what are the duties of the children to the father and the mother. But he doesn't go straight away to the duties. He showed us some pictures of the children without parents like that. And then we will feel lucky that we have the parents, and then it will tell some the Buddhism teaching. For example, like that, we can renovate our ways of teaching. So that's my.
Thank you, Shinbyan.
Very good content we talking about, but unfortunately, the connection just start. We cannot hear clearly. The Bande, himself, he was also the brother of Damascus, his master. Soyong Surabinyo, my friend, my classmate, IDBA student. He organized the Asoka campaign. He invited about 30 or 40 students, points and care, about points 20, case 20, and he invite from over the country, the whole country, and about 3-day or 5-day campaign. He provide special food, a special schedule, interesting activity. In his monastery is a large, quite large, so they had to use like tank, temporary tank, campaign tank. 3 days, the whole day he teaching, and sometimes game activity. So in Vienna. Oh, that's why he also the brother of that's Asoka Kambi, Yewara.
Really, may I say something?
Yeah.
May I say something?
Okay.
Now, I just want to say today is Wednesday, right? Friday in England, we have ordination for 150 Sangha, new Dulaba Sangha, Koyin and Punji. All Westerners, mostly West, only maybe 10 Myanmar, 140 from all over the world. We have pagoda in England. Not in Germany, we have no pagoda. We tried to make pagoda, but we could not. So in England, we have pagoda. So Friday, we have 7 Sangha from Myanmar come. We build a Sima Shide. I think for ordination, 7 Sangha or 8 Sangha, I don't remember. They come.
In London. UK, where?
Near London, not far from London.
Okay, UK. Who organized?
Our
Tamakaya.
group,
Your
Ubakin
group?
Trust. Ubakin Trust.
Oh, Sadhu. I never heard about that.
Yeah, now that's why I tell you.
Okay.
Friday, 150 Koyin and Uzin, Tulaba. Only 10 days.
Okay.
Only 10 days. Myanmar Sangha, 7 or 8 Myanmar Sangha come 2 days ago with a plane to London, and they will do in the Sima. I will also go. Only for some, but not for Punji. Not for Punji. I have Tulaba already finished 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. I give only Sangadana.
Kapiya. You will be Kapiya.
Yes.
Who sponsor this ceremony?
Our group, Ubakin Trust.
Oh, Ubakin Trust. Every year you have to?
No. Only now 3 times or 4 times. Now I think maybe this is the last time.
Oh, why not? Why last time?
Because there's so many management Amyaji.
Thayala.
tired.
You transfer your duty to new generation. Don't
Yes,
you have
yes, yes.
new generation?
Yes, yes, yes. But they are Korean only maybe 10 or 20 Korean other adults grown up.
Mm. So how many days?
10 days. 10 days.
10 days. Meditation course lah.
Yes, 10 of yeah.
Most of the candidate are foreign Westerner.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh my God. They had to pay some money for that ceremony?
No money,
No,
no
free.
money.
Oh,
We
okay.
all
foresee.
And
Oh.
someone is raising hand.
I'm back. Yeah. Sorry, Mr.
Oh.
I'm back.
No.
Bandit.
He,
Oh. Lulon na lo Myanmar law.
Mr. Nobody.
No, a job.
How
How to turn on your video? You don't know that.
But I'm you.
I
Yeah.
cannot find.
so we can hear you. Please go on your question, please.
Oh,
Who are you? Us. Introduce yourself.
So if
I
you
cannot
have
find. I cannot find
Video.
good. Yeah, video also.
Yeah.
yeah, it's all right now. We
It's okay.
can
It's okay. I don't know how to switch on video.
yeah, it's all right.
Touch the screen. USA and bar. Only touch one time. You will see mute and video. You will see that. Only one time touching on your screen.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Okay.
fine.
I require you.
In the
start with you.
corner, you will see participant.
No.
Hey.
Oh.
Where did you learn ID?
Sorry.
Where did you learn your ID? Okay, just kidding. Don't worry.
I'm not used to. Yeah.
Welcome. The future speaker. Tawagu speaker. I set him as a packet. If there's no speaker,
Later.
I will call him and talk. Okay.
Yeah,
Comment.
you don't need to urgent. If there's no speaker, I will take.
Okay.
Great.
Thank
It
you.
sounds great.
Okay.
Please continue.
My question is to the Gaji Thomas. Yeah, mostly it's difficult for young people like teenagers, and however, some other people, however, some younger generations are quite skilled in Buddhist literature. And on the other hand, many others also have they don't have much religious knowledge regarding Buddhism. You are understanding. I want to praise you. Your understanding of Dhamma is excellent, and your study of Buddhist scripture is also highly advanced. And you mentioned the writings of Lady Seattle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The writing of Lady Seattle's are very high, and he wrote even in Pali, like Brahmata Dipani. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Those who are interested in Vipassana meditation often studies Buddhist studies ladies' book, right?
Temapya, yes, yes.
Not to mention, I don't know. Okay, not to mention the people even the era ones find it difficult to
Yes, yes,
understand
yes.
Buddhist scripture, Buddhist
Yes, yes.
Buddhist knowledge. So,
Temapya.
because the level is height, and the level depend on the level of death, and vipassana meditation. Vipassana meditation is maybe vipassana meditation can be truly known when the Buddha is appear in the world, right?
Yeah.
So based
You know, there
on your
was a-
knowledge, based on your knowledge, let us know how do you practice vipassana meditation effectively, and what kinds of methods do you use in practicing vipassana meditation? That's my question for you.
Okay, so let me say in the beginning, my meditation is not very advanced. My meditation, I'm good in pariyati, but my patipati is very small. So I practice mostly anapanasati for samatha, for samadhi, anapanasati, sila. I practice some, and then we do Vedananupasana. So I personally, because I don't know my parami, I'm maybe not good, so I practice mainly I practice anapanasati. Is that okay for you?
Yeah.
What
Do
to
you
say?
attain?
Do I attain? I didn't attain. Huh?
Yeah. You maybe you try what kinds of methods do you use? Like the meditation based on samatha, and otherwise
we
you
do
practice vipassana
Vedananupasana,
yanika,
Vedananupasana,
Vedananupasana.
Temapya.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
Thank you, Shimya.
Thank you.
So lower your hand down. Very good. Very
I
good.
find it difficult to use. Yeah.
Thank you for your.
Our program train the participant not only language skill, but also technical skill.
Yeah.
Technology, how to use Zoom, how to use.
Even though I am younger generation, but I find it difficult to handle.
Digital literature, digital literacy is very important. Like Syamaji said. Syamaji, you stay here with that?
So may I ask Tagaji one question, please? So, do you have any plan to translate for the Lady Seattle meditation method? And now also is some how to say, some in some meditation institutes in the foreign country, they are using Lady Seattle method, and also some psychotherapy also they are using meditation method like CIT Inga. So do you also have any plan to do so, please?
Well, the Tipanis of the Mahadera are mostly already translated into English.
Yeah.
Yeah, and into Myanmar.
Yes.
And they exist in Pali, but I don't, my Pali is very limited. My Myanmar is very limited. So I can, it is all done already. So it is not my duty to translate from Pali to English. No.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Is there anyone?
Tomorrow, Banedeka, do you have Pali class, no?
Yes,
What is it, the topic, tomorrow topic?
not yet. I don't know yet.
Oh, no, yet, not arranged yet.
Yes, just arrange it.
Hmm.
They don't submit yet. The title.
No, they don't submit yet.
Tomorrow we have a speaker. If we don't have a speaker, we choose the one title, one topic, and we discuss each other. That kind of thing we do. If we don't have speaker.
Okay. Is someone want to say something? Someone want to say something before we conclude?
Some are still joining because maybe their connection problems, I think.
Hmm. Nande Sarika, Nande Sarika. Why you keep silent? Nande Sarita. Ah, Bande Nandi Sena.
Unandi Sena, long time no see. How was your birthday party? Unandi Sena, Ashin Nandi Sena, how was your birthday party? Birthday party? Good?
Nandi Sena.
Sorry. Yesterday was my birthday party.
Yeah,
Not
I
just-
know. How many congratulations did you receive? How many extra dana did you receive?
Little, sir.
Oh,
Okay.
I will send from Germany.
Happy birthday to you, Bande Nandi Sena.
Thank you, Pandit. Now I would like to say about missionary. I would like to say about my children who live in my village. Actually, my children want to study Buddhist literature. But their parents not allow them because money is very important for them. So they are not allowing their children. My villagers are poor. So money is the first for them. Therefore, when we do missionary, we need money. Yes.
How to make money?
I don't know. Because of Mac.
You know, Dirigu Siaroji usually talk the admonish, I'm poor or I'm free. Mind power.
Manpower.
Manpower. money power, and management power.
Yes.
I'm poor. So we should have mind power. And then we all had mind separate to do missionary work, mind power. Manpower, we had to organize. We try and individually not so affected. Support in Dhammacaya, they had a lot of manpower, many people. They join, they can contact, they can distribute the whole universe, the whole world. The man in abroad, money branch. Money power, as for man, we don't have. But if we had the manpower, maybe lay people or include, they can arm, they can support. Management power also, we should have management scale. Okay, let's say I and you now, we have the two man people. Let's go together and they can two. Just a little you want. All our participants, like one group to do missionary work, manpower.
Yes, yes.
And
Actually, Seattle, you are doing just like this with your talk, with your setup here. You're doing good missionary work. You motivate the other sangha. I think you can motivate the other sangha to increase virya.
Yeah, we will go step by step.
one thing I want to say that when Sarah Unalisena said his village is very poor. However, when we do missionary work, no matter how they are very poor, even though they are very poor, they use the internet. They watch Facebook or TikTok and so on. They can use it, even though they are very poor.
Yes.
So we can do missionary work if we can do that. If our Dhamma talks are very interesting and very attractive, then we can post on the YouTube or Facebook or TikTok. They will watch. In this way, we can do that. Every people use the internet and TikTok. The main problem is, I'm saying that our knowledge, our skill, if we can do very effective way, if we can make interested or attractive our Dhamma talk, we can do missionary work. That is our skill, our knowledge power. We should read a lot of books. And so if we don't have any idea, we cannot do missionary work, very well. The most important thing, we should read a lot of books from many point of view, from many perspectives to know that. That is the main important thing. Otherwise, we cannot do that. Okay, we want to do missionary work very eagerly. However, we don't have strategies. We don't have a knowledge power. That is the main important thing, I think so. Okay, I myself read every day. Okay, I want to encourage the other brothers or sisters. We should read books, a lot of books. Many areas of books, we should know that. Otherwise, we cannot, decorate our tomato. We cannot modify the Buddha's teachings. That is the main important. Otherwise, as Sarah Uidoda said, whenever we are talking about the tomato, these stories are about 2,600 years ago stories. Just say that they don't interested anymore, these stories, They like, the current story, like Gemma or Elon Musk or Donald Trump or something like that. That kind of, contemporary story. We should do like that. Otherwise, they are not interested anymore, our tomato. That is the main important thing.
But Utika, Ashantika, we should not, we should not follow in their footsteps. We cannot, if we follow their lokia interest,
No,
then
we don't follow, Takaji. We don't follow. Why they are very rich? We can approach that in terms of the Buddhist way. Why they are the way they are using the Buddhist way, we can approach that, the kind of that we should do that. They don't follow their secular way or something like that. We should know that the younger generation's interest. Otherwise, we cannot preach the Dharma.
And then
When we talk about Nirvana, no more interested, They don't want to hear about the Nirvana.
But that is dukkha, you see. If they understand, that is maha dukkha,
That is a Mahadukkha. You are in German. I heard that in German, most of the people, they are not interested in Dana or Sila. They are only interested in Pinya, They start at Pinya, then they Samadhi and Sila.
That is also nonsense, You cannot do bhavana if you have no sila, if you have no, that is a problem. They want to do bhavana, but at the same time they kill, they steal, sexual, everything. They do all, that is then the Dhamma is ruined. This is not the Buddha teaching.
Yes. However, Takaji, we should first persuade them start Pinya, wisdom. First, we should persuade by talking about wisdom or Pinya. Then they follow our teachings and then Samadhi or Sila or that kind of thing. First, we should persuade them. We should start their interest from their interest. That is, we should do that. In Western country, I heard that they don't want to hear about the death of Marana Nosri. Don't teach the Marana Nosri. Yes, we should. Yes, that kind of thing, Takaji. They don't want to hear.
Yes, they don't. You're right. They don't want to hear. But this is what the Buddha taught.
Yes.
This is an essential fact,
Yes.
If you look around, my neighbor died, this one died. This is a fact, If you say, no, there's only sukha, that is not the Buddha's teaching.
Yes.
But Ashantika, I agree with you. You what you say is correct, but we have to be careful, If we distort the Buddha's teaching to a certain extent, then we end up like the Mahayana or like something like that. We don't want that,
Yes, got it. Right, Siaji. Right, Takaji. Yes. We have to be careful with that.
Jaji wish to preserve, very conservative.
I'm
not
very
conservative, strong Theravada. Very strong Theravada.
Yes, I hope so.
Yes, very strong Theravada. Yes, I agree that.
But then I would like to share my experience. Yes, around our community, our societies, most of people are poor. Even my temple right now, near my village, near my temple, most of people are very poor. They are not rich. They cannot offer much money, much material. But I encourage them. Okay, don't be, how to say, don't be shy, don't be hesitate, and please come and join. Even if you cannot offer, don't, how to say, how to say in English, don't discourage. If you, Siamaji, how to say in English?
Yeah, that's going on. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged.
Don't get
Yeah.
discouraged.
Yeah.
No matter whether you can offer
You
or
don't
not.
need money to come to religious places.
Yeah, they
It's not
come
money.
and try,
It's your intention.
participate, activity as a volunteer. So I had a lot of volunteers, people, submit. You know, Dhamma school, we had 200 children. Every week, about 20 people as a volunteer. Some driver, some cooker, some cleaner, they come and join. They cannot offer money much, but they can offer their strength, their power. That's a subject. So even if we don't get the money power from that, we can get manpower from just how to say, organize. Jamaji, any comment?
No comments from home. I'm
No
laughing.
comment.
I think what Junior Pamunyewita talked about this summer camping or short-term weekend camping, something like that from Damascus. In Vienna, you have quite a number of accommodations. If you can, then that should be interesting thing to start nurturing, educating young children, teenagers. I don't know. I'm not sure with this camping program. I think it sounds good. For Dagaji Thomas, Thomas, I could see that your conservation of Buddhist scriptures and original teachings are excellent. What I really appreciate here is your consistent support and interest showing to Sangha and teaching, sharing your knowledge whenever and wherever you can. So please keep doing it, Thomas. It's a really a good job.
Teacher Aaron,
Teacher Aaron as well. You should bring him here as well, Thomas.
Teacher Aaron don't want me to join anymore.
Really?
Yeah, you ask him.
Different
you ask
level.
him.
Different.
You ask
No,
him.
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't talked about it as yet. But anyway, what you are doing is excellent. Your knowledge. Even some of the Popon got surprised why you have such kind of knowledge in Buddhism, being far away from Asia countries and also. I think it's good, Thomas. Please keep doing it. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I really like this program, Popon Vishu. Excellent. Like you say, he's a dynamite sitting in the cool box, Thomas. You don't know him much. He's excellent. 100% flexibility. That's where you need to improve a little bit, Thomas.
Oh, really? So teach me how to improve. Please teach me how to improve. What shall I do?
Yeah, that would be really cool. Yeah, again, you can learn from Popon Vishu. Huh? Keep smiling and listening.
Yeah,
and,
I have to smile more. Yes. I have to smile more.
Making nice.
Sometimes
with your wife.
Didn't get.
Sometimes I'm too serious. Germans are always serious. You know.
Yeah.
German history also.
I'm not surprised.
Germans are candid. Be careful with the Germans, no?
Yeah, it is. Thank you, everyone.
Very strict now. German people very strict.
Strict.
Discipline.
Very strict, yeah.
Disciplined. I should say very much disciplined.
Yeah, much discipline. Now we got another participant, active participant, when you keep silent, Bande Chindawara, say something. Anyhow, I want to hear from you.
Oh, sorry, but I really late came here because I have my online class. Online course. That is why. Yeah.
Okay. Everybody has class, no?
Yeah.
Okay. You teach or you learn?
Now teach,
Online.
just learning, yeah. I'm not teacher. I'm not really teacher anymore. Yeah.
Okay, next week you will be moderator. No?
Yeah, I to try the best. Thank you so much for you giving me a good opportunity to train in my speaking. Yeah. Thank you so
Later,
much.
and they both to please help me, no? As a moderator, sometimes as speaker. Okay. Huh?
Yes, I hope that. I hope that.
Okay. And then, no more questions, Sally. We should.
Okay, if no more questions,
more.
so we will conclude our program by reciting Buddha Sasana Jiran Dictator 3 times.
Buddha Sasana Siran Ditadu. Buddha Sasana Siran Ditadu. Buddha Sasana Siran Ditadu. Sadhu.
Thank you, speaker. Thank you, Sarah, and thank you all.